Okay, hello. It's been a long time. So, last video I said that we had some big things planned for next season. And, let me just say that I am using my GoPro, so you won't see me. I'm using my GoPro because I'm going to be planting some seeds, so I want you to see what I'm doing, and I need both hands. So, last season I said that we were going to be doing some big things this season, and we did. We first of all started, of course, ended with cleaning the garden out, my backyard garden, and I talked with you about the things that hopefully God had planned for us, or that we were going to go with whatever God had planned for us. And so we worked on those things. We did what we had to do to get those things accomplished. And so what those things were is I started a community garden. And here's the sign here, Urban Bush Sisters Community Garden. And I started that because I wanted to share fresh fruits and vegetables with my community on a larger scale. I was already sharing my backyard fruits and vegetables, but I wanted to share on a larger scale to a whole community. And so that's what I came up with, along with I have a community garden partner, well, a garden partner. And then with that, we talked about the community garden, what we wanted to do. We acquired 3 lots, 3 vacant lots. And as you know, one of my videos I have that I went through a course called Urban Roots, which is provided by a garden resource program called Keep Growing Detroit. So Keep Growing Detroit offers this program called Urban Roots, and I was a student of that program. Graduated, during the winter time I graduated, and that is what I created, the community garden. So during this course, you have to come up with a plan. It's a community garden course. So what you have to do is come up with a plan for your community garden. You have to come up with a business plan. You have to come up with a architectural plan, and you really have to put that plan into place. And so that's how I acquired the 3 lots, came up with the community garden. I talked with another sister, and she wanted to, she was on board with partnering with me to do the community garden. And so we started that, and all along I knew that I wanted to start a nonprofit. And so well, let me back up for just one second. So doing the community garden, I through the resource program was getting emails about different resources and different funding resources and all kinds of different resources. And so one of the emails was a resource for funding for your community garden. And so, hey, I did that. I filled out the application, and I received funds to fund my community garden. Great. I could not believe it happened. Of course, it was all in God's plan again. And so I went through the process of filling out the application. I wrote the proposal. I did everything I needed to do. Sent in the architectural plans or the design plans. Did everything I had to do, and came back, got the funds. I did receive the funds. And then I just wanted to take it a step further, and so we created a nonprofit. We filled out our articles of incorporation, and we became incorporated as a nonprofit. The next step was to get our 501c3. We have not done that yet, but those are the next steps in the plan. Of course, and then all of this happened with the world, and so everything is on pause right now. But what I wanted to do was continue in what I could control. And what I can control right now is starting to plant my seeds for my garden. Even if it's just for the backyard garden, I will be growing food. And so even if I just plant too much, I don't even care. I will plant as much as I can and even share as much as I can. I don't know, but I'm going to plant as much as I can. I'm going to grow as much as I can because that is in my control. And as you can see right now, this is a time where we should be growing our own food because it's a food sovereignty. We don't know what the Food and Drug Administration is going to be in the next few weeks, few months, few years. And so what is in our control is in our hands, is being able to grow our own food. So that's what I'm going to do today. So let me stop talking so much. I have a plethora of seeds. So these were my seeds left over from last season. So I do know I'm going to be using some of these. And then I ordered seeds from M.I. Gardener. And so these are the seeds that I was planning on planting for the community garden. Not all of them though. I just got what I really wanted. But we will be planting some of these. And so what do we have? We have pepper, purple beauty sweet pepper. We have the autumn bell pepper. We have habanero pepper. I'm a fan of hot peppers. We have the yellow habanero pepper, cayenne pepper. We have purple kale, dinosaur kale, rainbow carrot, purple carrot, and I did grow or attempt to grow carrots in my backyard garden along with spinach and kale. And so that'll be another video. I'm going to be in the backyard to show you the greenhouse and what we still have growing back there. So what is this? Purple carrots. We have zucchini squash. We have summer squash. We have a different variety of okra. So this is red okra, a burgundy okra. I do have okra in there from last year. We have cabbage, Copenhagen market cabbage. We have cucumber, onion, red onion. We have the sweet corn. We have amaranth, the red leaf, and the love lies bleeding. And we have sorrel. We have lavender, sugar baby watermelon, and then the tomatoes. We have zebra tomato, the Kellogg breakfast tomato, Amana tomato, which is an orange tomato, another orange tomato, pineapple tomalito. We have white cherry tomato and gold nugget tomato. And so we're going to be planting a variety of these things, see what happens, and just go with the flow. But I will be getting some seeds started. I'm also going to start planting these potatoes over here. So this is a whole bunch of seeds also that I got from, I got hibiscus. Let's see what's in here. A bunch of seeds I got from the doctor at my job. She gave me a bunch of seeds, and we'll see what I do with these. I don't know yet. And then I will be planting, starting in these cups, the sweet potato, the red potato. I wish I could get my hands on purple potato because that is exactly what I wanted. This is another little baby potato. I had purple potatoes small, but then I cut it and that was my last one. And I was like, oh, I should have saved that and planted it. We have bulbs over here. I don't know if I'll be planting those bulbs, but here's some bulbs. And I don't even know what those bulbs are. So I don't know if I'll be planting them. Did I write it? Nope. So let's get started. Of course, you see all of these seeds here. I don't think I'll be planting because they're not organic seeds. Yep, and most of them are expired. So I won't be messing with these seeds. It's a ton of them too. But they are expired anyway. So just put these to the side. And this thing here, this tower, let me see what you see. Yep, this tower here, I had in my greenhouse, and I had trays on it. And so I brought it in the house because it's going to be my makeshift greenhouse for now. Hopefully it get enough light. I know down here, maybe not as much light, but I'm going to use a grow light probably down here. I was thinking about up there because I didn't think it was getting enough light up there, but I think I'm going to use the grow light down here. Just clip it down here and use that. And so got my gloves here. These gloves I got last year after Dollar General were clearancing everything. Got these gloves for 10 cents. So I got multiple garden gloves, and it was gonna be for the community garden. So they were 10 cents. This was 10 cents as well. So let's get us started as much as we can on camera anyway. How about we start with getting these potatoes situated. Getting these potatoes situated. So I'm curious. I did attempt to grow sweet potatoes last year, but I let them stay in the ground too long. Oh, I have my dirt over here. Just any old soil, because that's all we need is any old soil to start the seedlings. Got my makeshift greenhouse, like I said, is to catch the water. I do have one of these trays, and I think I'm going to put my potatoes in this tray. Got my marker to mark what it is. So got this idea here with the cups from Lead Farmer 73. So actually, let me write on the cup what it is, what I'm going to put in there. I'm not going to put that baby potato in there. So, sweet potato. And then I'll bring you videos periodically of the progress. Potato. Sweet potato. Red potato. We'll be bringing you the progress of these things. So, I don't really need the gloves. I got my sticks. So, what did he say? Hopefully I get this right. Boom. On each side. The knot is down here, so. Boom on each side, right? Boom on each side. I know these sticks are long. I'm not going to even cut them down because they're going to be cool. Yep. Whitey. And I might as well do my other potato. I think I'll put these two knots down. Right. Alright. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Now, why you don't want to stay on that side? Is it too heavy on that side or what? Well, I guess we're gonna have to do that side then, because it don't want to stay on that side. Ain't that something? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this. Can I take this off? Nope. Let's just pour some water in here. Is that enough? Let's see. Just want it enough where the nodule is down in there. Now the pepper one. So, I know I'll be filling it up. Alrighty. So we have our Did y'all see that? What a Riri. Okay. Red potato over here. Sweet potato here. Come on, potatoes. Potato, tomato. There you go. Alright. So we have our potatoes in the cups, and we're gonna hope that we grow some, start to get some roots going on. And then I have, so I'm gonna see if I can slide you all back there. What I have to plant in is, I have these that I got out of the recycle. These were Bath and Body Works. This is what they ship their candles in. So I have a ton of these. And from Dollar General, I bought a ton of these. They were 30 cents. Well, not a ton. I have bought what they had left. So I bought 3 of these. These are small, and I'm not sure how many of these or if I'll even use these, because I like the larger space cups there. So we're just gonna get started with planting some seeds. I have a ton of these. I have a ton more in my garage. And I like the smaller ones. Last year I used the larger one, but I like these. I like this size. Perfect size. Perfect size. Now we're gonna put on my gloves. I probably should have wore another pair of gloves, but we just gonna get started. We gonna get started. Got my door open, bring in a little fresh air. The sun is shining. I should have done this a while ago, but I didn't do it because I just wasn't really motivated because we hadn't had any sun. But I checked the weather and I was like, well, we're gonna have some sun today. I'm gonna sit here, open the door and let some sunshine in, and then I'll be able to do this. So I needed some sun, some motivation. So let's just fill these up. And the soil doesn't have to be the greatest soil. What matters is the soil that you actually put them into in the ground or in your pot. That's the good soil that you will need. So we are just doing what we gotta do. And I hope that you are too. Hey, that rhymed. I hope everybody is safe, well, staying encouraged. I don't watch very much news, but I do get information so that I can stay well informed. My husband watches the news and he keeps me well informed. But I did hear a YouTuber say that they, even after they extended it to April 30th, they have extended it until June. I don't know if that is correct, but what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Or what can we do? Can't do nothing. It's for our safety. If it's for our safety, I'm all for it. 'Cause I have plenty to do. It's not the things that I definitely would have liked to be doing constantly, but it's definitely plenty to do. But I'm actually enjoying this time off. As long as I can stay safe, stay healthy, and my family is safe and healthy, I'm okay sitting at home. I do miss some things, but I'm okay. It's definitely giving me the time I needed to do a lot of things that I needed to do around the house. So I'll probably just do these 3 with you. And then on my next video, I'll bring you back with some updates. And then we'll be in the backyard seeing what the garden looks like back there in the greenhouse and things. So let's see what we're going to get started here. I know I'm definitely going to get some peppers. These were from last year, so let's see what we had from last year. Turnips, those are cold crops. Spinach, okay. May do some mixed greens. No more radish. I've had it with radish. I'm gonna do some spinach. Here's my okra, my green okra. Okay, here's some lettuce, but I'm gonna put my lettuce in a big bowl because lettuce is gonna grow like nobody's business. I'm looking for my okra because I absolutely Love okra. And my okra did so well last year. I know some of my videos were taken down from YouTube. And maybe I can find them and put them back up. But since I can't find that okra, I'm going to use this okra. And some tomatoes. But I gotta find my okra from last year. And I think I saved some seeds. I know I did. Let's see. I saved me some cayenne peppers. This is hibiscus. Oh, here's my okra. Got this from the farmer's market. Garden seed treated. Do not use for food, feed, or oils. Is that what that said? I'm not understanding. Anyway. Okay, so got the cayenne pepper, the hibiscus. We're gonna use this okra here. I don't know about that. Definitely using the urbangarden heirloom seeds. So it says days to germinate is 5 to 7. It matures in 60 days. Seed spacing 5 to 7 inches. It is container friendly and it needs full sun. So what I'm gonna do is put 2 seeds in each cup. Because the okra seeds are pretty big. So this is the red okra. I'm gonna put 2 seeds in here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I want a lot of okra. I had maybe two okra plants last year. Wasn't enough. Not for one person. So this is gonna be for multiple people. We're gonna use this whole tray for okra. And I'm gonna write on here, this is exactly what it is. I'm gonna write it in multiple places because this container is going to get wet. And it's a recyclable container, and so it's going to break down while I'm watering it. It might get destroyed. So let's write it in multiple places just in case. You know, my handwriting looks crazy right now. Uh-oh. Take my glove. Where's my little seed? Oh, there it is. Take my glove, cover it, Just push it down a little bit. Just to cover it. Not too far. Boom. And there you have that. Ooh, child, sitting here, my legs folded. I ain't no little girl no, no more. Okay, what we have? What do we have here? We have, I think I'm gonna do another tray of okra. The purple, the burgundy okra. I'm telling you, I love okra. And so, after this season is over with, even if we can't get to the community garden, I will have plenty to freeze. And so if these seeds germinate, which I'm sure they will, we'll have 2 plants per container, because we're going to split these plants. And we'll have 2 plants per container. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24 okra plants. 2 different varieties. I don't know what is going on with this okra thing here. This is the okra I used last year. And so I'm going to use these okra seeds, because this okra did amazing. And what I was intending on doing is moistening my soil before I even put the seeds in there. That way I didn't have to water it afterwards. Uh-oh. Move over, baby. I don't want y'all too close together. So you just push the seed down, maybe not even a half an inch, and cover it with the dirt a little bit. Boom, and there you have it. So my second one was red burgundy okra. That should be good. Third one was just okra. Green okra. We got green okra on here though. I don't know what that was. Green okra. So, let's see how this pours out. Okay, that's good. I don't want too much water. But I do want to get the soil moistened. enough. I'm putting too much water in that one. Okay. Okay. So, just a little bit. Okay. So it looks like we have the soil all moistened. We have our potatoes back there chilling. And yeah, so we have a ton of trays to do. I'm gonna do tomatoes next. And so, let me see how long I've been on here. Oh, 36 minutes, that's enough, y'all. Yeah, I will come back and show you the update of how far I got. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed.